Hey everyone, this is Blackbinder, and today I'm in High Peak if you can't tell, and I finally made it here with an Arcane Blade. If you look at his name up here, well, you can't really see it, but this Arcane Blade won't survive either. I was finally proven wrong. As soon as I gave up and became a nihilist, I made it all the way to Endgame. But, I'm probably gonna die. But I figured I got here, I might as well show you how well they do towards the end. The only problem right now that I think I'm going to have is I do not have enough mana. So even if I can kill a Landauer, I think I'm going to be out of mana after that. Because for most of the game, you don't... Well, not for most of the game. Once you get this skill, Arcane Feed, you don't need a mana regeneration rune. Because you can always run away. But right now, I can't run away. So the only thing I have is this Arcane Strike, which only gives me 27 mana. But, I mean, I didn't think I was going to make it this far, so I didn't save a mana regeneration rune, unfortunately. I have both the Ring of the Dead on and Blood of Life, I think, right? Yes, Blood of Life. Do I also have Fanged Collar? No, I don't. But this is not my best ring, but I have no lives left, so I need to use it. What I went for in this build is I went dual wielding now that Arcane Combat. It used to, if you dual wielded weapons, it would 1/4 your proc rate, but now it's only a half. Before that change, shield was probably the best with the shield tree, unlocking the shield tree shield offense, but now it's definitely, it's got to be dual wield with that increase, because shield was always only half. But dual wield was 1/4, so you got more procs with a shield build before. Yeah, I just unlocked Flurry. I still do quite a bit of weapon damage, but I went Earthen Missiles. Where is it? Down here. You can't do Pulverizing Auger anymore, which really sucks, because this is so much better than Earthen Missiles. It's so much better. It's in a line. It actually gets your accuracy bonus because it's considered a proc. These are considered projectiles, so they don't get the proc bonus. Actually, I don't have a proc bonus on this, do I? No, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not using a staff. For my weapons, I found Skeletal Claw, which is awesome. When this weapon hits, Bone Grab, 10% chance at level 3, and Bone Spear, 20% at level 4. And then also talent on hit spell, Bone Spear, 10% chance at level 4. I don't think that talent on hit spell doesn't work on my Arcane Combat procs, but it works on the other things that I do, like, I actually don't know. I think it can proc off of its own weapon hits, because it does proc, it just doesn't proc that often, and which is with as many procs as I have going off, it should definitely be more if that was actually working. I did go Will of Ulgrith because some enemies have too much defense and I can't freaking hit them. So for this, I have Obliterating Smash. It does 151% weapon damage to targets in a semicircle, but it never misses. So these gauntlets of war making are probably better because they proc cripple, and cripple, it procs another attack, which gives me more procs, but I don't know. It's probably better, but I need this in case. This has got better stats, plus I need that. There are some enemies that I just can't hit because I didn't max out Dexterity. That was my 4th stat. I just put some in it, and then I did max out combat accuracy, but I only have like 60 accuracy. Yeah, 65. What else did I go for? Obviously a Stone Tree, 4 out of 5 for Crystalline Focus. The last one only gives you 1% damage and 2% physical resistance penetration, so you don't need to. 3 in Stone Wall, 10 turns is enough. Without any mana regeneration, it's not really that useful. Too much mana, and I have no way to regain it while I'm in there. These two, Shock Hands and Fiery Hands, it's too low damage to put it on there, and I'm not doing fire damage. Shock Hands, I do put it on because it gives me mana back when I hit. What did I put my points into last? Actually gonna think I'm gonna take these out. I lose, oh Jesus, 15 and 18 physical power. Jeez. Well, we'll take one out and put it into Shocking Hands for more mana regeneration. I need more mana regeneration. Where did I put? Yeah, let's take it out of Stonewall too, because I'm not going to need that. Like I said before, I don't have any way to restore mana, so, and that's what Stonewall is for, is to kind of reset the fight. But if I use that, that's just delaying the inevitable. First, I went max. I went back and forth between Strength and Magic for prerequisites, like for my skills, and then once I got the prerequisites, I maxed out the prerequisites plus I had Shanties, so I was able to get Flex Combat pretty easily with 50 Dexterity. But then I maxed out Cunning as soon as I had the prerequisites that I needed, because that ups your proc on Arcane Combat. Then what else did I do? For Prodigies, Arcane Might, obviously, puts a 50% magic modifier on your weapons, and you want a lot of magic. Perfect Strike 3, it gets me up to 4 turns. You need that, obviously, for accuracy. Featherwind, pretty good. I got it at 5 out of 5 just because I like all the bonuses on it. Inner Power, the last point, you probably go 4 out of 5, because because the last point in it doesn't give you as much. It only gives you an extra 1 stat and then some shield, but I really like the shield. Stops me from getting 1 shot, and I really like the stats too. You could probably go Thunderstorm on this, but I don't need it, so I'm not going to use it. Any of the other ones, Two-Handed Assault, I'm not two-handing. Shield Offense, I don't have shields. Superiority is not worth it just for Juggernaut. And then Combat Veteran, obviously you don't need. You don't even run out of stamina really on this build, because your cooldown so long for Flurry, and Dual Strike doesn't really cost that much. So Blinding Speed at the beginning of the fight, obviously. I've actually got it set up to do what? Got it set up to do Luck of the Little Folk, Perfect Strike, Blinding Speed, then I do Rune of Shielding, which is 859, and then do Aegis. It'll get me up to 1500. I can actually go higher than that with a critical heal. It'll give me 1149 shield, and then I hit Aegis and it'll give me 2058, but that takes a turn because this heal takes a turn. What I'm wondering is if I want to take off Arcane Shield, because the sustain cost is 50 mana, but I don't think so. How many Earthen Missiles would that be? 5? No, I'm not going to take it off. I'm just going to probably have to rely on my physical on Argonial, or maybe... Actually, here's what I'll do. I've got the Ring of the Dead and Blood of Life. That should reset my mana when I die, so I will use that to reset the fight. I'll die, Stonewall, and then reset all my buffs when I can. But yeah, I think that's everything we need to know. I went 5 out of 5 for both Phase, Door, and Teleport. You don't have 1.3 Mastery, so you have to go 5 out of 5 to target the area. And this is for early on. I don't use it nearly as much anymore because teleports can get you in trouble, but the Arcane Blade is very, very weak. I played him as a caster with the the staff that gives you Bone Spear, Core's Fall, until like level 20. And then I finally I unlocked dual techniques at level 20. Arcane Reconstruction, 4 out of 5. Shielding, 3 out of 5. Arcane Shield, 2 out of 5. And then Aegis, 4 out of 5. You can tell when the diminishing returns start hitting those pretty hard. You can leave these two at actually 1 out of 5. Shielding and Arcane Shield. But Indomitable, obviously 5 out of 5 is pretty good. Alright. Let's go on. I didn't have enough Constitution to do Thick Skin. I probably should have, but I just went 2 points in Heavy Armor to reduce crit chance. Or the chance to be crit. Alright, here we go. Spare me the talk, even though you're going to talk anyway. Alright. First things first. Let's shield so we don't die. I have horrible arcane resistance, 15%. And this guy, Landauer's Mana Thrust, that's what he's going to use first. I guarantee it. His Mana Thrust hits for... Ooh, only 869 this time. It's normally over 1,000. Alright. We got rid of a bunch of his stuff. So let's Luck of the Little Folk, Perfect Strike, Blinding Speed, and not Blink Blade because it'll move me over to Argonial. If it was only a Landauer, then I could, Jesus, a 2,259 damage shield plus pain suppression. That is not fair. So what is his resist all? Jeez, 88% resist all, but he doesn't have any physical. So that means he should be at 0 physical resistance, so that pain suppression doesn't actually do anything. So let's go ahead and flurry and hope it kills him. Nope, only took him down to 60%. Let's stun him then. No, he's already slowed for 139%, so let's save our stun. Let's see if we can hit them both with Obliterating Strike. There we go. He's down to 25%. 15%. There we go, he's dead. My goal in this game was to, if I can kill it in one shot, I can survive, and that's done me well until now. I obviously can't kill him in one shot, but it's close enough. He's got Spine of the World, so I'm not going to be able to I'm not going to be able to stun him, but I'm going to try anyway. Nope. Heroism, damage, shield, pain suppression, evasion. Alright, evasion is what sucks. 35%. What is his physical? Jesus, he's got 100% physical resistance. But I have 58% physical penetration. I'm normally at 70, but because I had to wear the Ring of the Dead, I have a 25% physical resistance penetration ring. But I can't use it, obviously. Alright, we're going to run up to him with Wild Speed. I don't have enough time to waste, so that's why I'm using it now. I'm going to go ahead and Arcane Strike. It does crappy damage, but I'm going to need the mana, I think. Oh, he evaded so many times. I'm not getting any procs. I'm going to go ahead and use my regain now, because that was going to happen. What do I want to do here? Let's heal to get... Oh, look at that. 1,200 damage shield, and then it went down. Who did that? Or was it just all these guys breathing me? Yeah, it was all those guys breathing me, so I should be safe for now. Come on. Alright, I'm going to have to run away. Alright, good. He came with me. Let's, alright. 400. I'm going to Blink Blade this guy, and it should teleport me up to Argonial. Or whatever, he came to me. I still need 6 more turns on my Dissipation rune, but my flurry is up, so do I want to try and hit him with it? Let's do it. 11,488 health. 8,200. Decent enough for a guy who has 100% physical resistance. It's more like about 55% now, since I have penetration. Shield. I'm running out of mana, just like I thought I was going to. Alright. Need to remove all those. Relentless Pursuit id. You know what? Let's buy myself some time for regeneration, and then hopefully maybe he'll try to go after what's-her-face, Aaron. Is there anything I can do in here? There isn't. Can I just hit myself with this? No, that would kill me, so no. I wonder if I could just bump the enemies to get some mana back. Let's try that. Sometimes it's good. No, it still uses mana. Why? Oh, I'm an idiot. My arcane combat went off. So no, that's not going to work. Would like Argonial to play with her. Is that coming? That's going at her, I think. 100% speed north. Okay, so it is her. Alright, Dissipation Rune. Boom. Blink Blade. Boom. Alright. Now I'm going to activate my Boots of the Hunter. I still have those on, right? Yes, I do. Alright, now, since he has evasion, this is where Obliterating Strike comes in. There we go. He's down to 6,000 life. Can we dominate him? Is he dominated? No, he's not. Of course not. It lowers their physical resistance if it actually had worked. Alright, what do we want to do here? I need to... Let's go Perfect Strike so he can't evade me, but he doesn't have it on right now anyway, but the accuracy will help. Let's look at his defense. 54. Okay, so we do outpace his defense by a little bit. Get some of our mana back. Now this Flurry, this should do it. Yeah! Tactical Master. Fought the 2 sorcerers without closing any invocation portals. It's taken me 2.5, 3 years, but I finally beat it with an Arcane Blade. That's what I'm typing. No Mana Surge rune required, even though I was super worried. If it hadn't gone my way, I would have had to use my death items. Alright, well... What's-his-face is going to one-shot me, but I might as well go try. Well, do I want to? I don't know. I don't want to lose my guy. Let's at least go vault everything. No, because I would lose my Blade of Distorted Time. Oh well. I've already used it for a good build, so I don't want to just keep it forever. If I find another one, I'll vault it. But I do need to vault my Godolith Rock, I think. No, I don't need... Yes, I do. There's nothing in here that I need. Oh yeah, I wanted to vault these 2 robes I found. Look at these damn things. This one, the main thing is 57% arcane and 59% temporal damage. Think about that. If you are a temporal caster that also had a beam spell, like Paradox Mage, you could take this. It also gives you 220 mana, which is insane. But anyway, you could take this plus Arcane Amplification Drone, and you can shoot your beam at the target through the Amplification Drone, and it hits it with your original spell that gets the 59% temporal damage bonus. And then it also procs the Amplification Drone, which takes your original damage, times it by 1.6, but then it also gets the 57% arcane damage bonus, which is pretty crazy. Level 35 requirement, I don't care. I don't want it for a low level guy, I want it for a high level guy. And then this one, do we have enough room? We do. Alright. My other one, this one does, where is it? Look at that, 81% nature damage. That is insane. That is definitely an Oozmancer robe, if I ever play one again. Oh yeah, the reason why this guy succeeded is because I had a very easy early game. I just had all easy randbosses below level 30. Bashing head works. Alright, I think that's everything. Awakened Staff of Absorption. What does that actually do? Absorb the essence of the target in range during 30% of its life? Does that actually work? Oh, I have Moragor in my offhand, but I never decided to use it. I wonder if that will work on Automaton. What was I doing? I don't need to save any of these. So let's just, Oh, once you get the Staff of Absorption, you can read these. I'm not going to go through them, but it talks about the Share Tool people killing the old gods. Alright, where are you, automaton? I think you're over here. Oh yeah, it's a frickin' thunderstorm here. Why didn't I open these before? I must not have seen them. Great, that's gonna help me a lot. Alright, why do I have 400 mana? Because this gives me 110 will. That's why. Alright. 29,000 life. Staff of Absorption works on Automaton. Confirmed. Alright, now we'll switch back to my main set. And hopefully don't die. Alright, he does not have his shield up yet. So, hopefully what I can do... What's his defense at? 60. We're going to miss a bunch of attacks. We have... Oh, no, we have 84 right now because of Perfect Strike. Okay, so we're good. I always forget about Perfect Strike accuracy bonus. But I always use it. Alright, here we go. Can we beat him in 3 turns? Nope. Whoops. I had 1,980 life and he hit me for 2,100. Resurrect with Blood of Life. Fine. But all my sustains are down. He's down to 13,000 life, though. So let's Wild Speed away. Stonewall and wait it out. Maybe we can do that twice. My Stonewall only lasts for 9 turns, though. So it's not going to be long enough. That was his eye beams. So what I need to do now is get him like that. I need this crystalline focus, but it's not going to come up. Alright, wait. Was that through my shield? Did I not shield? Look at all that. That's amazing. Okay. I must not have shielded. I'm an idiot. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Do I have my Ring of the Dead on? I do. Okay. I've shielded. For only 599 because I didn't turn on shielding because I'm an idiot. Let's turn on our regeneration 2. And then Boots of the Hunter. We need to remove his reflection skin. Oh, God. There we go. Now he's up here. Problem is I couldn't waste a turn getting to him or I was going to die. I'm going to flurry, but it's going to kill me because look at this. I take 605 fire damage every time I hit him. Well, I've got 76% fire resistance, so... Oh, that barely hurt him. Are you kidding me? Why did that barely hurt him? Oh, that's right, because he's got physical resistance. Man, without crystalline focus, there's just no way. Alright, let's teleport out of there. I should have done that. Stupid. Well, at least we can get crystalline focus now. Actually, I wonder, can I rest? No. God dang it. He's already back up to 21,000 life. Alright, let's do this. Shield and Aegis. We're gonna give him a second to get over here. There we go. Jesus. He hit me very hard. This is good. This is it right here. He's gonna kill me. What is his? I can't stun him. He's got 90% stun resistance, so there's no point in trying. Of course. Let's look at him. Yeah, look at that. Melee retaliation. 145, 145, 145. 1,000. He hit me for 10 instances of 145. So that's 6 from my hands, 3 or 4 from Flex, and then 1 probably from Will of Urgoth. I don't know. Oh well. I was surprised we got him down to halfway, considering he can one-shot me with everything he has. I should have stuck with just bumping him, but there's no way, because he can still one-shot me. So the only way to go for it was to go ham. Alright, well, that's where we're going to end it for today. I hope you liked my Arcane Blade death, but, well, if you see anything you like, leave a comment, like, subscribe, everything. And let me know if you've made it very far with an Arcane Blade or not. They are so difficult to get going in the early game. Take it easy.